Hello everyone, Joel here. A couple weeks ago, we've talked about some of the best turn-based JRPGs that you should play in 2025, but unfortunately, our crave for new games will never be satisfied. That said, we still have a pretty good list of upcoming games this year that I believe can give you a pretty good time. And since we'll be talking about the upcoming new games, the number in this list will not representing the ranking of the game. But before we go into the list, I want to introduce you to the best platform for buying games in this modern era, and it's called Instant Gaming. Instant Gaming is the perfect place for you to shop in games these days. Your transactions are legit, fast, and their supports are ready 24/7, so you don't need to worry about anything. Do you think I was done? Not even close. They have lots of games for your favorite platforms, and they have the best deals as well. Instead of cutting your budget for dinner to buy new games, why not try Instant Gaming and eat healthy as well? All you have to do is just click my link in the description below, start searching for your favorite games, and use the activation code on your chosen platforms. By using my link, you're not only saving tons of money, but also helping me to support this channel. Alright then, let's get back into the list. Silver Daze arrives at the tail end of September 2025, positioning itself as a heartfelt turn-based JRPG with a distinctive retro spirit. At its core, it tells the story of a world frozen in time, a fragmented place where friendships and perseverance become the anchors of survival. Rather than focusing only on nostalgic presentation, the game layers a coming-of-age narrative on top of its exploration and combat. The foundation of Silver Daze lies in its card-based battle system. Players collect hundreds of cards through exploration, shopping, and defeating monsters, then assemble decks to fuel strategic turn-based encounters. Unlike simple retro homages, the combat system encourages adaptation, rewarding experimentation, and the discovery of synergies between abilities and party members. Not every RPG needs to stretch into dozens of hours to leave an impression, and Axol's quest embraces that idea with confidence. Launching in October 2025, it offers a short but meaningful turn-based adventure set in the land of Xochimilco, a vibrant tropical world full of secrets, puzzles, and eccentric personalities. The story follows a young axolotl tasked with saving the land from a demon king, but its charm lies less in dark stakes and more in the warmth of its characters and the bonds they form along the way. Combat is concise yet strategic, with each party member filling a clear role and unlocking unique team attacks when paired together. Outside of combat, puzzles also bring variety, whether it's rolling barrels, using geysers, or breaking obstacles to uncover new paths. Later in 2025, Touhou fans and strategy enthusiasts alike will see a major release with Fantasy Maiden Wars arriving in English on PC and Switch. Built on the foundation of tactical RPG design, it blends the familiar precision of grid-based combat with the colorful lore of Gensokyo. Battles are stage-driven, where positioning, attack ranges, and skill usage matter as much as squad composition. The game offers over 70 playable characters from the Touhou universe, each carrying unique stats and flashy abilities that make party building a constant process of discovery. Between missions, players can use the intermission menu to fine-tune squads, assign skills, and optimize equipment, giving real weight to preparation before diving into the next fight. Launching in late October 2025, Soul Dier sets itself apart in the crowded tactical JRPG space by focusing on carefully designed encounters instead of repetitive grinding. Every one of its 30+ levels is handcrafted, with unique layouts, enemies, or mechanics that prevent the fatigue often found in longer strategy games. At the heart of Soul Dier is a grid-based combat system built around ranged directional attacks and cover mechanics. Positioning is crucial as line of sight and obstacles determine the effectiveness of each move. The queuing system keeps the battle brisk, spreading out turns between allies and enemies while offering animation speed options to maintain flow. Characters are also distinct in their abilities and roles, making team synergy just as important as tactical choices in the moment. Arriving just in time for Halloween 2025, Pipkin offers a fresh take on the creature collecting JRPG formula by wrapping it in a cozy yet spooky fall aesthetic. Set in the whimsical world of New Haven, players can befriend over 60 Pipkin and fight alongside them while exploring moonlit forests, pumpkin villages, and a witch academy. Combat is deeper than its cute exterior suggests. With around 250 moves, 15 elemental types, and 4 character classes, battles encourage experimentation and strategy. Creating your own character adds another layer of personalization, as your chosen class and element directly shape your moveset and role in combat. For players who want flexibility, the game also includes adjustable battle speeds and an optional hard mode, ensuring it appeals to both casual explorers and challenge seekers. After years of anticipation, Demonschool is finally set to launch in the third quarter of 2025, bringing a striking blend of tactical combat, horror themes, and school life storytelling. At first glance, its bold visuals and sharp soundtrack grab attention, but beneath the style lies a layered experience that rewards patience and strategy. Combat unfolds in 2 stages: planning and action. In the planning phase, you map out your moves, place characters, and assign attacks. In the action phase, those choices play out against the enemy's response. The result feels like a tactical puzzle, demanding foresight and precision rather than endless clicks. Outside of battle, the game leans into its school setting. You will guide Faye and her classmates through both the real world and the demon realm, balancing time between missions, side quests, and building friendships that enhance team synergy in combat. The Legend of Pamperlotte is aiming to shake up the tactical RPG formula when it launches on December 1st, 2025. At its core, it offers the familiar grid-based battles and party building that fans of the genre love, but its systems are designed to push combat into a more frantic and unpredictable space. The tactical combo mechanic gives each character up to 3 actions per turn, with complete freedom in how they're used. You can rush an enemy, strike, retreat, and even heal all in the same sequence. Layered on top is the turn again system, which grants an immediate reset of your combo if you manage to defeat an enemy, letting skilled players chain together devastating assaults. The catch is that enemies also have access to the same rules, turning every skirmish into a tense back and forth where one slip can unravel your strategy. Dier Bear's upcoming title, Isekai Adventurer Guild, takes the familiar framework of strategy RPGs and blends it with roguelite unpredictability and guild management. Instead of controlling a fixed cast of heroes, you step into the role of guild master, recruiting adventurers from across strange worlds and nurturing them into capable allies. Each run is a fresh journey, where your choices in training, party composition, and resource allocation determine whether your recruits rise to greatness or fall in battle. The tactical layer leans into strategy with elemental attributes, terrain effects, and skill synergy, rewarding players who experiment with clever combinations. Adventurers also evolve along branching paths based on your nurturing style, with the option to rank them up, refine equipment, and uncover their individual backstories. Chaos Front, the newest entry in the Chaos Galaxy series, looks set to be one of 2025's standout tactical RPGs for fans of deep strategy and mecha warfare. Built entirely by a single developer, it combines large-scale faction conflicts with squad-based mercenary management. The premise puts you in command of a mercenary corps in the Center Sea sector, a war zone where three galactic powers, revolutionaries, and pirates clash for control. Choices extend far beyond the battlefield, alliances shift, missions branch, and more than 100 recruitable characters bring unique talents and stories. Combat itself blends inspirations from Super Robot Wars and Advance Wars. With over 100 unit types ranging from mecha and battleships to titans and stealth craft, players can experiment with countless tactical options. Square Enix is bringing two of its earliest Dragon Quest titles into the modern era with the HD2D remake of Dragon Quest I and II. These remakes preserve the charm and legacy of the original games while introducing updated mechanics and visuals that make them more accessible to contemporary players. Characters are more detailed, their armor and weapons refined, and the environments themselves feel alive, supported by an upgraded soundtrack that enhances the sense of exploration. Gameplay changes include a party system for Dragon Quest I, allowing solo characters to face multiple enemies at once, while additional cutscenes and content extend the experience modestly beyond the original 10 to 16-hour campaign.
The galaxy. He believes they're the
Trinket Studios' battlesuit Aces turn space battles into a strategic card-based dance. Instead of massive action sequences, the game distills combat into a sleek system where every card placement matters. Players command the USS Zephyr and its crew of mech pilots using cards representing both mechs and drones to manage attacks, defenses, and energy. With only 5 slots on the battlefield, positioning becomes tactical. Your cards can protect the Zephyr, counter enemies, or trigger energy-based abilities. Beyond the combat, the real heart of Battlesuit Aces lies in its characters. Each crew member is fully voiced, brimming with personality, from Heathcliff, the resourceful leader, to Daciana, a fiery mechanic with a troubled past. Their interactions are charming, humorous, and surprisingly deep, giving weight to the story and making each mission feel personal.
These are the guys with the relic suit?
That's us.
Val, if you're hearing this, we're here to help.
Grizzly, what are you doing out here?
Glad to be joining a team of this caliber.
Octopath Traveler 0 returns to the series' signature HD 2D style, but this time the stakes feel personal. Your hometown of Wishvale has been destroyed, and the game makes that loss tangible. From arranging houses, cobblestone paths and gardens, to managing storage and assigning residents, town building becomes a relaxing yet meaningful part of the experience. Combat maintains the series' tactical charm while introducing new layers. The protagonist alone can change classes, while other characters retain fixed roles, creating a dynamic where swapping between front and back lines becomes essential. The backline can heal health and skill points, allowing for strategic rotations that reward careful planning. The classic break and boost system also returns, now enhanced by these tactical tweaks.
Time to teach you a lesson. Witness a tale of beginnings that unfolds across Orstera.
The visuals of Shinjuku that I'm seeing.
Digimon Storytime Stranger looks set to redefine what fans can expect from the series. The game immediately stands out with its extensive roster of over 450 Digimon and a fully voiced English dub. The digital world in this title feels alive, with Central Town acting as a bustling hub where Digimon carry out daily routines, interact naturally, and provide small nods for longtime fans. Gameplay builds on the turn-based formula of past Digimon story games but introduces meaningful improvements. Combat supports up to 4 active party members with additional reserve Digimon that can freely swap without losing turns, and a detailed system tracks experience even for unused party members. The scan rate mechanic for recruiting Digimon has also been refined, allowing players to boost a Digimon's potential beyond standard limits.
Stop it! That egg is very important!
The World Tree has been attacked.
It is just as great one.
The Red Alchemist and the White Guardian offers a return to classic Atelier gameplay while introducing meaningful new systems for both fans and newcomers. Set in the same world as the free-to-play Atelier Resleriana titles, this entry follows the adventures of Rias Ivalice and Slade Klauslitter across the Lantarna continent. Players encounter familiar faces from previous Atelier games, such as Riza, Ayesha, and characters from Mana Khemia, creating a rich, interconnected world. The game's turn-based combat is also deeper than previous entries, with a focus on strategic action order and support characters. Synthesis, a hallmark of the series, has also been expanded with the gift colors system and catalyst ingredients, allowing for recipe morphs and more powerful items.
そんなことを考えてるんだ。考えるだけじゃもったいない。実現させよう。あれこれ考えるより、とにかく手を動かそう。あの子を傷つけるわけにはいかない。守れるだけの力が必要。Back in your place.
The Ivalice Chronicles revisits one of the most revered tactical RPGs with thoughtful updates that make it feel both familiar and fresh. Players step into the shoes of Ramza Bilve once again, navigating a story of rebellion, intrigue, and moral complexity, now enhanced with fully voiced dialogue that brings the characters and narrative to life. The gameplay has also received meaningful quality-of-life improvements. Pre-battle setup allows for free positioning, equipment swaps, and ability management, giving players greater control before combat begins. The tactical top-down view and turn order indicators clarify battlefield decisions, while predicted hit damage and improved enemy AI support more strategic experimentation. Outside combat, the State of the Realm feature also provides easy access to lore, timelines, and character details, making engagement with the world effortless.
A good choice. This will suffice. Feel my wrath.
Embrace inevitable end! Judgment Blade!
Bring sinners to account!
Alright boys, I think that's it for today. I know that there are other upcoming turn-based JRPGs that I haven't mentioned yet, so how about sharing your best upcoming turn-based JRPGs that probably deserve the spot in the comment section below. Don't forget to like the video and make sure to subscribe the channel if you don't want to miss another great list. Thank you for watching and have a good day. Peace!